during this whole process, I've managed to sell some stuff on eBay, which is absolutely a blessing. The only problem is locating the items and my envelopes and reconnecting my printer over at the other location. So definitely glad that obviously I'm not doing this like full time. This is just spare money eBay auctions because it is a little tricky trying to figure out where everything is, and I want to get it out on time as well. 12:23 p.m. Tuesday afternoon. Let's go ahead and head on back over to the old residence, and we are gonna get a nice long day of work in over there. We're gonna go edit the vlog number 1. While that's rendering out, I gotta patch some holes, do a little bit of painting tonight, all that fun stuff. We should get everything taken care of. Keys given back to my owner, and we should be again free and clear from that place. And then we just wait on the deposit back. Well, from far away right here, you can't really tell, but see if you guys can tell the paint that does not match. Hopefully it dries better. Probably a trip to Home Depot is in the works tonight, but I'm putting a nice base coat down. If you can see very closely, right there and there. See? You couldn't even tell, huh? Sweet. Now let's go ahead and cover up those ones. And a couple little doodads. I do have white, which is nice as well for a couple touch-ups, but I definitely do not have that color. And these are kind of tricky colors, and I don't know where my color palette is, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, those white spots are now gone. If you look closely, you can tell, but not too bad from over here. We have beautiful dinner, Valentine's Day dinner, Wahoo's fish tacos right there, and look at what my boo-boo has gotten me for dessert. How cute, huh? Welcome to the Home Depot, where we have our paint samples in one hand, and we have to color match it just right. We got the misses right here. Ooh, I got a hoodie now, thank you. Well, I'll tell you what, that was like a rocket science. He matched it, computer generated matched it, and then he dried it to make sure it matched, and he says it's looking good. And when a paint guy says it's looking good, you know it's looking good. This is gonna be a better match than going ghetto and using dumpster diving paint. So, cool. And I got little small simple ones. They were only $3.38 a piece. This is gonna save my deposit for $3.38 a piece. Oh, so you're probably wondering, Chris, like how did they get the sample and stuff like that? Did you like use your color palette? No, and remember I forgot my color palette. I didn't know where my color palette was. So, my wife told me this, and I didn't listen to her. Finally, my dad said the same thing. I listened. So what you do is you use a little like scraper putty, and they need about, I would say, try to get like a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch little square or something like that. He puts it in this like little circle thing, probably about the size of a dime if you can get it, and try to get no holes. Just use a little putty scraper, scrape off a paint sample, bring the paint samples into Home Depot, and they will color match it on the dot. You're like, Chris, I'm not gonna scrape my wall if I'm trying to paint it. Well, if you go down by the baseboards in a kind of a remote location where it's not very noticeable. So in the master bedroom, I did it by the baseboards up against the wall in the left corner. You can't even tell. And the other sample I took behind the refrigerator. Obviously, no one's gonna check for perfection behind there. Sweet, now, let's go take care of business. 8:51 p.m. Dumpster diving's across the street. Priorities tonight, folks. Priorities tonight. Okay, fixing a couple small details that I want to have perfect before we give it a go. Now we just need to paint a couple little circles by the doorbell where I had my security doorbell, smart doorbell, and then we're out of here. Much deserved. We are exhausted. Folks, that looks like a boring man cave. What happened to all the goodies? Do you guys remember how much stuff I had in here? I have 17 more feet at the other garage. Imagine what we can build if it would autofocus. I'm looking forward to the next adventure. 12:33 a.m. in the morning, and this is going to be the last time we say that here in this place. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a great run. We had a great run, over 3 years in this spot right here. A little over 1,100 square feet. It's been a good home. We were getting a killer deal direct from the owner himself. They treated us really, really nicely. Again, if this was my place, I would do a lot more upgrades to it, but I'm looking forward to the future. When Natalie and I work a little bit harder and own our own home, that way I can run cables and projector units and not have to worry about taking it all apart, because once it's there, baby. He should be very happy though. We literally matched everything, every scrape, every scratch, every white mark. We went over, fixed everything, no holes. It's looking absolutely stunning. Only issue is this wall right here. This blend is a little bit shiny, if you can see it right there. Hopefully he's not too picky about that. Needs be, I'll just go rematch the paint a little bit better, and we'll get it taken care of. Time to go. Well, you've been a good man, Cave, but it's time to graduate at something a little bit bigger. I will miss you, my friend. We had a good run. I will see you probably never again. Great complex overall, though. I'll tell you what, one of my first couple days here, I found a DLP TV. I didn't have any room in the garage at the time, but I put it in there anyway. It's just how it goes at the Bensberg household. Mrs. is in front of me right over there. We got the Alienware and the 30-inch monitor in the back. As you can see there, my coat just dropped about right there. We have my laser printer behind my seat here. Natalie's car is filled with my shop vac, my ladder, my garage man cave slat ball, not slat wall, slat bar. Slat wood, kind of fake crown molding that was covering up the LED lights. In the back of my trunk are the LED lights. It was a long day working at the property. We got here probably, what time we get here? We got here about 12:30-ish, ballpark, somewhere right around there. And it's 12:49. Fragella. It's Fragella, ladies and gentlemen. Man, Cristofore's tired. Let's get this in the slot and get going. Better grab some more of these just in case I can't find mine. Sweet. So, your mission tomorrow, Cristoforo, if you should accept it, which I think you need to accept it, would be to call up and get internet restored to the new house. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm kind of pondering on ditching Spectrum, which used to be Time Warner. That is like cable modem router. I'm thinking about going fiber optic, but I don't really feel like buying new equipment, and I already got a cable modem router. Remember the one we found dumpster diving, the Motorola, which is actually working a lot better than the Netgear I actually bought. The Netgear. I had a Netgear N450. Now I got a Motorola SB 6141 or something like that. It's the cable modem router. It's quick. Great speeds. I'll tell you what, but should we bump it up to the Nighthawk 4000? You know what I'm saying? Get that like 500 megabits per second, every second on the second. Well, this might actually become a frequent routine. It is just down the street. This is where I found the Alienware computer, which I actually got in the back of my car right now. So let's go ahead and poke on around. This is my normal midweek dive night. So I think it's okay if we sneak a complex in, maybe two, but we'll see what's happening. I don't have any room to fit anything, but you know, we can make something work. Looky, folks. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, that actually looks like a really nice, let me put some light on that one. Okay, I really want that, but I don't have any space in my car. It's actually really clean, hot and cold water. The only problem though is we don't subscribe to one of those services, but I do have another option. Remember that BPA jug I did find? I still got it. Let me go take a look at this real quick here. I thought I saw a plastic something or other right here. A little plastic shelf. No, can't really tell what that is. Anyway, I just don't have any room. I honestly don't have any room in the car for that thing. I could drop the stuff and go back for it. Oh, what to do? Wow, Wow, that was a sweet haul. I just, for some oddball reason, say to myself, it just doesn't seem like the right timing for me to find that because, again, I'm building the garage gym, but I don't have room for any of that. Oh man, that was a nice workout bench, huh? I mean, my goodness gracious, but good news, guys. I took the trash can because we needed a new trash can for the 0.5 bathroom. Wait, because now we have 3 bathrooms. And if you're wondering, I'm still debating on that water filtration system. I think the trash can took up that room now. Well, again, guys, a sweet haul last night. Unexpected, but we like it. We looks and we likes. Ladies and gentlemen, my first time editing in the new office. Not together right now, but here's a little sneak peek for what I'm working on for tomorrow's vlog. God bless you, God protect you. Remember to carpe diem, baby, and live your dream. Thank you for coming along on this wonderful adventure called life with myself and you and your family. God bless y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.
Wiley, is that you?